Welcome back, everybody, to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword.
Off to the Song of Isles!
Yes, we will actually be headed there in this part. The unfortunate part is, well, that's pretty much the only plot-important element in this entire video. So we're going to be bullshitting our way through this like you have no idea.
I totally called it the Song of Isles, didn't I?
I don't know. I wasn't paying. I was the one not paying attention this time.
Role reversal! This always ends well.
That keeps happening.
Yeah. Damn you, Other M! And not in the same way that I say damn you to TV tropes. This is legitimate damn you, I wish you go
This
to
is
hell.
legitimate damnation.
Yes.
Right, we're going back in here, and back through to a place because I missed a couple things, because I'm an idiot. So, how about that they're backtracking?
Oh, God. Alright, so, we need something to talk about.
What bullshit is on tap for today?
I've been watching Jackie Chan Adventures on Netflix.
You got
remember Jackie Chan
Netflix.
Adventures?
You got Netflix working on your Xbox again.
Apparently, the account is back on, which it was off for like 6 months.
Yeah, we're about that. Yeah.
And it's not my account; it's my mom's account, but she lets me use it on my Xbox. So, as you know,
that works.
That's all. I'm too cheap to pay for it on my own.
Yeah. No kidding.
But anyway, you remember Jackie Chan Adventures? So good.
I think the Hell Dragon was talking about stuff he only learned via Jackie Chan Adventures.
Such as?
In a video or something.
Do you remember what
I don't remember what it was. Oh. I just remember him mentioning it. Because if you're ever doing a playthrough of a Kingdom Hearts game, you have to think of a bunch of bullshit to fill time, because hell, Square Enix is so good at doing that.
So much. And it's like, fuck this? Why are we even playing it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Skyward Strike! Does that have any combat capabilities?
Yes, it has range. And it doubles attack
strength. It's like the full heart zappy attack from the 2D games.
Yes. I think it has the same strength as that as well. Half of whatever your sword strength is. Okay, before we do a thing, go back up into the sky, which amazingly you can do that from here. So it's all open and shit.
Oh yeah, there's a hole there. It's like, oh, better get flying.
Treasure chests. Deedly, 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 deedly.
How diddly doodly. So anyway, yeah, I'm watching actually a whole bunch of stuff on Netflix. I'm also watching Arrested Development, Firefly,
basically shows that got canceled because of trolling.
Yeah, and then, that I never was able to catch. Or stuff that I watched as a kid, 'cause I'm also watching Hey Arnold. I'm just cycling through them.
Move it, football head!
That show was so good. They have pretty much like every good Nickelodeon cartoon on there now. Including Invader Zim, which Invader Zim got so overexposed after it got canceled.
Right.
Like, I am absolutely tired of hearing anything about that show.
Flying up and then flying back because that's the easiest way to go back to these friggin' points.
It is not very good. Well, it's not. It's okay, but it's not as good as people spout. And Jonan Vasquez holds himself as a martyr.
I think you spent 3 minutes on that subject while I had to go do a thing in one of our blogs.
Basically, yeah, nobody watched those, so it gives me a perfect opportunity to reiterate. Basically, he complains on how Nickelodeon treated him. And he's kind of pushing the blame entirely on Nickelodeon's fault. When he was he was actively going against their policies, and I'm all fine with being able to do what you want. But what did he expect? Anyway,
What the heck?
Gorons. So basically, this character design for the Gorons here basically confirm the Wind Waker merchants as Gorons. Well, not, Gorons, but cursed demon ocean Gorons that were saved by the gods by making them merchants.
Glimmering hexagons? It was in red. It must have been important.
Oh man, this game's for little kids. I don't know if they know what a hexagon is.
Well, let's see how well you could draw a rupee.
Yeah, that's not that bad actually.
I just draw a really thin, tall hexagon, and it works.
Oh yeah, money.
I believe if my math is correct, that's 151 rupees. Because there's a silver one in there.
Ah, yeah, they're just because a cutscene. They're just floating there.
They're just floating there.
Hey, you ever notice how the world stops when we talk to each other?
Nah.
Oh man, we needed all this.
Actually, kind of.
Oh, what else am I watching on Netflix? Watching some other older stuff. I'm watching Angry Beavers. I'm watching Recco's Modern Life. They have the Sonic Saturday morning cartoon on there now, along with Super Mario Brothers Super Show. So I should just start watching those one after another.
No matter how cheesy. You got to love the cheese factor in some of these friggin' Saturday morning shows.
Can you actually crash with the bird thing?
Yes.
The Loftwing?
Uh-huh. More money!
Oh wow, gold rupee. That's new.
No, it isn't.
Newish.
We've seen them before.
So what happens if you don't call the bird? You just automatically call the bird?
You fall, and then some guy comes in and is like, "Hey, what are you doing?"
Oh yeah, it's the one rescue guy.
Uh-huh. Right, it's time to go learn a new song.
So yeah, this game it seems like it's been getting a whole lot of flack from people, like every other Zelda game right when it's released.
Yeah, no shit.
Zelda games do not become good until the next one is released.
Yeah,
that's pretty much exactly how this fandom works.
Which, was Phantom Hourglass ever good?
Phantom Hourglass had its moments. It wasn't a bad game. It was just, a bit. It was easy in a bad way, but it wasn't a bad game, if that makes sense, which it kind of doesn't.
No, it doesn't really.
People were expecting it to resemble the 2D Zelda games more than it did.
Or as you have said by accident, 2G games.
Have I?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. You've done that.
Huh.
2G Dames. That's my rapper name.
2G Dames?
Uh-huh.
Because I get all the bitches.
The only reason you don't remember that was because that happened in the other M playthrough.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and I pretty much repressed that memory.
Yeah. It was 22 parts at nearly 8 hours that you completely forgot.
Fuck that. We got Skyward Sword. People that commented like, "Stop talking about other app. We don't want to hear it. Just talk about fucking Skyward Sword."
We can't help it.
Oh yeah, look at those loft wings of all colors of the rainbow.
Augmented reality.
Man, augmented reality gaming is slowly coming to play.
It's really starting to pick up, yeah.
Granted, a lot of it is crap.
Yeah, a lot of it is a whole bunch of bullshit.
Kind of like motion controls in 3D.
Mm-hmm. So we have learned Nehru's wisdom.
Ah. Well, what was the first one?
Ferrari's courage.
What was the second one?
Nehru's wisdom.
So the third one is Din's power?
Perhaps?
If there is one. I'm only extrapolating based on precedent set by the first two and my knowledge of the rest of the story.
Extrapolation is so totally not bullshit.
There are two kinds of people in this world. Those who can extrapolate on incomplete data.
And statisticians. Oh, come on, it wasn't that funny.
You took my joke and you twisted it your own. Oh god, that was brilliant. I gotta give you props for that one.
So wait, I took your punchline and made it better?
Yeah, because my punchline was just the joke ended there.
Whatever.
And, you know, we're explaining the joke, which pretty much ruins the joke, and the Joker would not be pleased. But who cares? He's fictional.
Well, I haven't found the Joker, but I seem to have managed to find Harley Quinn.
That's almost as good. In some circles, it's better.
Yeah. Actually, in a lot of them.
Except for, you know, the psychosis. I mean, I think the only person who finding Harley Quinn would be better than finding the Joker would be Poison Ivy. We all know the reasons for that.
That one makes sense. Right, I'm gonna show you stuff that you can upgrade. You can even upgrade the Beetle, make it even faster, and have it fly longer distances. But I don't have the items to do that right now.
So there are specific items that will increase specific things about specific weapons.
Mm-hmm.
Is it just a one-time upgrade, or can you just upgrade everything until it's maxed out?
You upgrade stuff and you upgrade stuff. Basically, there's all sorts of shit you can upgrade with the stuff that you've been collecting.
But can you keep upgrading on top of previous upgrades?
That depends. Some items have multiple upgrades. All the shields, I believe, have at least 2 upgrades. Except for one of the shields.
But do they stack with each other? Can you have them at the same time?
They get better.
No, I mean like... Okay, never mind. The item check. Oh yeah, because you have limited inventory in this, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I'm just seeing what I have right now.
I'm just gonna leave this ancient relic of untold power here, and I'll probably be back for it later.
Yeah. Oh, we'll be seeing some more of that soon.
So something tells me that this game could lend itself for quite a few self-imposed challenges.
Yes.
Like a shieldless run.
As a 4-item adventure pouch run, because that's what you start off with. Having to constantly go, having to constantly go into item check and such.
Yeah.
To also fulfill some self-imposed challenges, there is a certain mode in this game that you get when beating the game, which I'm not going to spoil, even though it's probably common knowledge now.
I don't know it.
You could probably look it up in about 5 seconds.
Yeah, I don't want to. Remember, I don't want any spoilers for this.
Of course. Of course you don't!
Whatever, I'm not spoiling Arkham City.
Huh.
Mister, I want to play it on the Wii U. Apparently I made you sound a bit like Abraham Lincoln.
A bit how Abraham Lincoln sounds in specific media?
I guess.
Or something? I don't fucking...
Was there audio recording when Lincoln was around? It would have been late 1800s, so there should have been.
I don't... Huh? That doesn't make any sense.
I know. So why are we sleeping?
I don't know. I should have cut more of this out, to be honest.
Oh yeah, filler!
Mm-hmm. Because who doesn't love filler?
I know, Bleach certainly is a fan of it, until it got canceled. Oh!
Oh, shit!
That wasn't even my laugh.
Your laugh kind of just goes on for 30 seconds.
Dude, I laugh a lot.
And you just see it on the freaking Audacity track, and you lose your mind even further.
It's adorable. The laugh track,
It's
not
adorkable, more like.
Adorkable. I don't wear nearly enough bow ties. Seriously, like every character on TV tropes that's registered as adorkable tends to wear bow ties.
I don't think Nintendo Capri Sun wears a bow tie. So there's your exception.
That proves, exception that proves the rule.
Exception
Friggin'
that
bats.
does a thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Whee!
shit. That was close.
Aw,
Stop!
yeah.
Gratitude crystal.
Someone must have hacked it up and just left it here.
Just left it there. Had
That
no
awkward
qualms
zombie
about leaving it there.
comic is just so dead on too, which is why I keep bringing it up.
And you're ruining it by doing so.
I don't care. I really do not find jokes ruined when they're overdone. Because eventually it gets overdone so much that the fact that it's been overdone so much is hilarious.
Or something.
Which is why 7 asses will always be funny. I can't even say it like with a normal inflection. I always have to say it 7 asses. Because it's funnier. Oh.
And boopinist.
Boopinist. Co-opinist. Like people got, you know, they edited the Goof Troops game Wikipedia article and the Mega Man 7 Wikipedia articles to include the Game Grumps references, and parts of the fandom got really mad at that.
Broken base.
Yeah. Well, there are parts of the fandom that absolutely hate JonTron, which I'm like, really? That's literally 50% of the reason
That's half of your show.
Yeah. I assure you, Ego Raptor is not nearly as funny without JonTron to build off of. Yeah, jump in the water, escape the bat. You wrong, fucker, I can fly.
Yeah, but can bats swim?
Batman can swim.
That doesn't count. If it's ever portrayed by Adam West, it doesn't count.
There's so many problems with that argument, I don't know where to begin. Because wasn't Adam West a Shakespearean actor before he went into Batman?
I don't fucking know.
And then, like, I know a lot of, like, actors ended up, you know, stage actors, and then they were, like, on TV, and it didn't translate well, because stage acting is different from televised acting.
And the television stuff.
Yeah. Television allows for less ad-libbing than, like, even movies. I mean, hell, it's the ad-libbing that made the Star Wars and Indiana Jones franchises, well, the first movies, so good. Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, not so much, because they were very aware that they were making a sequel. And that was the problem with the Star Wars prequels, is that it had all the stuff of Star Wars, and they knew they were making the Star Wars film, but it didn't have any of the soul of Star Wars. Because even, like, Return of the Jedi had soul to it. Actually, I think Return is one of the more highly rated of the 3 original trilogy.
And stuff.
Yeah.
So basically, what we did by making it nighttime was have us get some gratitude crystals.
They're friggin' star bits.
That are only available at night.
I swear to God, you should be able to just aim your Wii remote at the screen and shoot him with B.
No, that doesn't work in this game.
Yeah,
they're plot coupons, so that would just be broken.
But it would lend itself to self-imposed challenges. Get rid of all your gratitude crystals.
And why would you do that?
I don't know. It's a self-imposed. Why would you do anything like that?
Even folks who do self-imposed challenges are like, why would you do that?
To be fair, I don't think I fully grasp what the gratitude crystals are for.
Well, you'll see very soon because I now have 30 of them, and that's another it's another checkpoint, if you will.
Oh, I totally missed what she's saying. Are they implying that this chick has a crush on Link?
Maybe. We'll just have to see how that develops now, won't we?
Develops, oh my god. I really should not expect anything different from this game.
Considering previous games in the franchise.
As JonTron has said, it's tropey. Well, not about this game, but it's tropey as fuck.
Yeah, you're just bringing in crappy references now.
I don't know. I like JonTron. I do.
That doesn't change the fact that it's a shitty reference.
It is kind of, but it is there. It is. You can point out all the tropes that went into this.
Right. We haven't been down here for quite a long time.
All right. So how do they? I would think that burying your dead would not be very possible on a floating island. I would think they do it like New Orleans does it, where it's just like a stone tomb that sits on the ground.
Or something, I don't know.
You know, it's just, you put the casket in that, it's just big enough for the casket, and then you put the lid on it, and then you seal it up, and then the zombies rise up and murder everybody.
Kind of like a big
in Tony Hawk's
wallet.
Underground 2. Oh wow, 1,000 rupees!
1,000 rupees, which augmented with our extra wallets, I believe that gives us a rupee capacity of 1,600.
Jeez.
What could be in that treasure chest? Okay, we want 40 gratitude crystals next, so keep that in mind.
Is that 40 base with the 30 that you already had?
40
That's the
total.
start point? Okay, 40 total. So you just need 10 more?
Mm-hmm.
I gotta say, this guy has the best character design I've seen throughout this game.
Ah, Batro.
It's like everything about him just screams evil, and then you talk to him, he's like, oh, he's really
he's
nice
a
guy.
nice guy, really. Well, he told me not to open this chest, but my adventure pouch is full, so I'm fine. We'll talk more about the cursed metal and what it does in part 34. So we'll see you then.